Hey guys, hope you're having a beautiful day. So the wait is finally over. It's been 4 years. I know it's crazy. Never would I have expected that it was going to take this long. Uh, I've been an investor on XRP for the past, since 2018. So you guys could do the math on that. So what would that be? 7 years now? And when this SEC lawsuit started in 2020, I thought it was going to take a year. I thought it was going to take maybe 2. It took 4 years. It's insane. But as you can see here, this is directly from the Ripple website. It says the SEC will drop the appeal in XRP case. Brad Garlinghouse on Ripple's historic victory. So yeah, it's official. They're going to drop that appeal. We know last year the court already ruled that XRP is not a security. Would it be labeled a commodity? Who knows? But this case is really big, and everybody in the XRP community is excited that it finally dropped. And you can see here, Brad Garlinghouse, he made this claim 6 hours ago. He said the moment we've been waiting for, the SEC will drop its appeal. It's a great victory for Ripple, for crypto as a whole as well, right? Because you have many different crypto companies that might be getting sued for XYZ reasons. So the judges are going to be looking at this SEC versus Ripple case when they want to make a final decision. So yeah, man, this is super, super exciting. And a lot of us are wondering, what is going to happen next? The lawsuit ended. What's going to happen next? Well, Jeremy Hogan, who's really well known in the XRP community, he's a lawyer. He said there are many different possibilities here. He said the first one, the SEC has apparently dropped this appeal, but we don't know if Ripple agreed to the same, right? Because Ripple did a cross appeal. So he said this means as far as negative outcomes, the judgment from Judge Torres is the worst it can get. So they will have to pay the $125 million. But there are 4 possibilities left. Number 1, Ripple continues its appeal, and we get a ruling from an appellate court on whether investment contracts require contracts. Number 2, Ripple agrees to drop its appeal jurisdiction in return to the trial court, and the parties attempt to amend the judgment. Number 3, Ripple agrees to drop its appeal, and the parties enter into an agreement between them without trying to amend the judgment. And then number 4, Ripple just pays $125 million and moves on. So we don't know yet what's going to happen, but the SEC dropping the appeal is a victory for Ripple, of course. But what does this mean? Well, it means that now Ripple could continue doing business in the US without any issues. And now institutions, banks, all those partnerships they have over 1,000. Maybe slowly they could start releasing those, right? And we could start getting some of those names. And we could see here, it's already having an effect. It says here by Binomial. It says that Binomial is launching the first ever CFTC regulated XRP futures in the US. And this is about 4 hours ago. Physical settle for real market impact. And they say we've voluntarily dismissed our case against the SEC as regulatory clarity improves. So look at that. It says XRP future to begin trading in March 2025. So basically tomorrow, right? So you could already see the impact that dropping this appeal is having. And don't forget that there are a bunch of different ETFs for XRP that were filed. They haven't been approved. I think there are more than 10 at this point, right? So now with the appeal being dropped, you're going to have... there's more probability for this ETF to get approved, right? Which means a normal investor, let's say your grandma that doesn't know how to invest in crypto, they could now, through their 401k, buy some XRP ETF and invest in XRP. So it means more money moving through the XRP ledger, which means that XRP is going to go higher up in price. How much higher up? Who knows? If I had to make a prediction, I would say XRP might be over $30 at the end of this year. I don't know. This just happened today. It's only been a few hours, so super exciting. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you like crypto type of information, check out my channel. If you want to invest in XRP, you could go to my channel, just type in Uphold, and you should get that video that teaches you how to buy XRP through Uphold. It's a little old. It's about 3 or 4 years old, but the process is the same. But yeah, man, this is exciting news, and it just came out of came randomly. We were hearing stories that the SEC might drop the lawsuit and that they were working on a settlement or a solution, but yeah, man, this is super exciting. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section what's your opinion on this, and if you're excited to see all these different NDAs that are going to get revealed shortly afterwards, right? I'm pretty sure it will be. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.